What is up, you guys? I'm Farah, and today we're reacting to the finale of FRIEREN, something I'm actually really sad to do because I've grown so attached to the show. I've literally fallen in love with it to literally claim it as like my favorite top #1 show when I literally have a Jujutsu Kaisen tattoo, mind you. I have a Jujutsu Kaisen tattoo and I'm saying this, like, take that in. But anyways, I'm so excited to get into today's episode. And if you guys would like to see my uncut reactions, make sure to go check them down below in the description to help support me and the channel. And without further ado, let's get into it. Clear rejection. She's so loyal to FRIEREN. Hi, Dinkin. Ooh, who's she gonna pass? I forgot. He's unfazed by her aura. Wait, he looked like that family that looked like Stark. What the fuck? He looked like Stark. He looked, remember that family that looked exactly like, that looked, what the fuck? Hello? By the way, she like literally wants to see him young because exactly, full of drive and ambition, something that she strives for, and she could have shaped him and molded it into her, like what she wants. And just like I say, when I say she doesn't like human like students, I don't mean that she doesn't quote unquote like them. I think she just hates the fact that they're humans because they die quick. She didn't want to say goodbye to Flam, regardless if she realizes it or not. Past? Probably because he's chill about it. See? He's not like shocked by her aura. Instead, he's thinking of ways to fight her. He's a little unhinged mentally. Aw. Yeah, she's gonna love Ubel, bro. Knew it! She can tell you're a little sick in the head, Ubel. She can think that she can kill her. Can she actually kill her? Hey, don't be rude. Oh wow, it was his clone? Oh, what? Is that where he is right now? My god, Sari's so fucking sick. She's so cool. Look at her just knowing that. What the fuck? Did FRIEREN notice? Uh-huh. Will she like that? He's not gonna pass, is he? Oh, but because he wasn't afraid, it's fine? You pass? Oh, she's gonna love that shit. God damn it. She's like, oh, I don't like the spell for flowers. Bitch, you're literally out here stroking flowers and maintaining a flower garden. Like, be fucking real with me. Be fucking real with me, Sari. Please, just like get a little bit more self-aware. Please. Please, you're killing me. You've got the emotional intelligence of a looking fucking infant, fam. She's so stoic. They're all a little weird, fam. See, she's gonna pass so many. See? She's gonna see that it makes sense that they passed. She's like, I'm gonna skim them out, but look at her, how many she fucking passed. Yeah, see? She's apologizing because, you know, she was like, why'd you let so many in? It's okay. She didn't pass. Oh. So nonchalant. I love you! I love you! I love you! You're perfect and I love you! What, is she picking between desserts or pastries? Definitely the pretzel. I don't like cookies. Same. Aww. They are a luxury. Stark is so shy. What's the issue? Maybe don't call him old man. Denkin. Is he gonna feel weird for how he talked to him now that he knows how? Yes! And you called him old man. So. But he's a humble dude. He's so scared. Oh, then give some to them then. Give to charity. I don't think he does. Is that the grave he wants to visit? Please tell me that's not the only reason he married her. Oh, okay, thank God. So he needed that power and the nobility just so that he can protect her and save her. Okay. The privilege of a... Okay. Aww. I wonder what spells they all picked also from Sari. But you don't care because it's for what? Without your wife. Oh, FRIEREN always does that. She brings the fun into magic, genuinely, because for FRIEREN, magic isn't about like an ends, like a means to an end. For her, it is the end. Magic itself is the thing that she would like to explore, and I think that's so beautiful. But it ends up showing up as no ambition for somebody like Sari, because she doesn't. I don't think Sari has the emotional awareness to really understand that wanting to explore magic in and on its own is ambition. That is a form of ambition that I think is very beautiful, in my opinion. Oh, really? Aww. Yeah, you should tell her. Oh, she has fans. Oh. Oh, look at him helping. Because she didn't have hands. More kind? More charitable? Was he not planning on killing them? Uba? Warble is really sexy, I'm sorry. Why didn't you instead want to learn a protection spell? For somebody who wants to protect his hometown, if that's his goal, why didn't he learn a protection spell instead of an attack spell? That's what I'm confused by. Like, if you want to protect your hometown, there must be a spell for that, for God's sake. Like, I'm sure Flam had one for that, or Sari has one for that. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't understand the concept of like, I want to protect my hometown, so I'm going to learn how to kill demons. You already know how to kill demons. Learn something to protect your town. Like, I don't get that. Oh, is it because Himmel and the party of heroes saved them? So they were trying to be charitable? Angel. He's essentially saying that people remembered Himmel for the small things that he would do. The small, inconsequential actions that he would take to help those around him. And that's what made him memorable to them. But at the same time, I'm like, I can't help but keep remembering the fact that the statues are there not just for others to be reminded of Himmel, but actually for FRIEREN to feel like that he's always there. And I feel like he might be wanting to be remembered by people slightly, just so they can bring him up to FRIEREN over the years, so she doesn't forget about him too. Until you grew up. What? That those small things still kept them happy? He saved the world, but he saved their souls. He gave them hope. He gave them life. He gave them good to talk about. He gave them something good to think about in a time that was filled with darkness. He kept them alive in that way. He's kind of like Himmel in a weird way. No, he's not at all, but still. That is true. It's not just death that's a goodbye, but a goodbye of other people, just a goodbye. So what? You bring life to their soul. They're not insignificant to them, bro. His voice, I can't, I'm sorry. He's just such a kind man. He helped everyone around him at all points, and I hope that it's once again she's learning something about Himmel every time. I'm so happy that every encounter brings her closer to Himmel, man. I can't, I'm sorry. Oh, she closed her grimoire. The world is changing, people are helping now. I wish FRIEREN were given the ability though to become a first class mage. Oh my god, Sari, you evil. Piss off, Sari. I bet you Sari's pissed off because she was right about the fact that Fern, she won't be able to reject Fern, but also because Fern said no to Sari. I think Sari's a little petty. Oh, baby. Man, Sari, she's so annoying for that. She's so petty. Sari's so fucking petty! Even after this? Probably, but you have many eras to live through. Aww. She's like a proud teacher. Hi! The same guy. He's so devoid of love. Yeah, like an insolent child. What is she looking at? What's up? Is he sizing her up? Yeah. Yeah. Flam? What, is he gonna ask her about Flam? Wait, Sari? Huh? He doesn't want Sari to be alone or Flam? Is he challenging FRIEREN right now? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? Is he essentially trying to... Don't touch her. Yeah, why does he want to... He wants to be remembered so badly. And I also think that, like, Sari also, like, fucking hurt his ego low-key. She definitely hurt his ego. But I'm also partly confused about who he's afraid of being alone. Sari? Is he afraid of it? Like, I don't understand. Who is he afraid of the memory being lost to? Because the only memory... Wait, nobody ever remembers any of the students that Sari has coached except Flam. Oh, so he wants to also be remembered as a student of Flam. Sorry, of Sari. And not for Flam to be alone in that description. So, he wants to be remembered as a student of Sari, even if it means that he has to kill FRIEREN. Yeah, he wants to be remembered by her specifically. One that she conjured, clearly. Clearly not to her. Sari doesn't understand her emotions. Sari doesn't get her emotions. I'm telling you, she doesn't understand. She's doing things, but she's not aware. And I also feel like she's in denial so that she can keep up her pride of like, oh, I'm an ambitious, like that's what I want. Because she doesn't actually understand the meaning of like loving to this degree. Maybe she does, but she refuses it. In your closed-minded eyes. Thing is that she has closed-minded eyes, but also like an open heart. So I'm very confused by Sari at times. So confused. And yet... You think she keeps a flower for every single student? Aww. Even though you say that you do. No, she really can't because she doesn't understand. And FRIEREN, you have to also understand that you You are so beyond wise in your years in comparison to Sari. Sari was never like socialized in the same way that you were, or given the opportunity to be open about her feelings, or learn about her feelings the way that you have been. Do you think he's crying? I feel like he must be crying. She'll remember you, love. Oh no, he felt so insecure. Man, Sari's been hurting him like low-key emotionally. You guys are awkward. You speak with your attacks and not your words. You're awkward because you speak with your fucking attacks instead of your words, you dipshits. He looks like Stark. Oh, he made so many friends. He's just like Himmel. He's helped so many. Oh my god, this man. Thanks, buddy. He's made so many friends. What? Is it something dumb? Is it something that'll make them happy? No? Is it something that cleans your clothes? I bet you Sari was so pissed about that. So smart. Teach FRIEREN it. Oh, she's so glad. I love them so much. You know what is clear though there? Is that FRIEREN has just also learned once again what Sari fails to do time and time again. It seems like FRIEREN doesn't want to make the same mistake that Sari keeps making, which is not like, sorry. What's this not like? Being open about how she feels about her students and how much she loves them. She's trying to praise her more and show her that like I value you as my student. Of course she wasn't. Oh, she looks like FRIEREN there. Denka never got to tell her. Oh. I wish FRIEREN could help you then, but she's not alive for 1,000 years. Bye, guys. I want to give him a hug. Is she gonna... Wait, is she gonna think about the encounter? Savor your encounters. Yeah. Who's that? A little bit. Yeah, it doesn't. Corrupt priest. So it's not a goodbye? Oh, he's speaking to her! He's saying we will meet again. It's not a goodbye. If any one of you motherfuckers has the nerve to tell me I do crocodile tears once again, I'll fucking lose it. The amount of times I've gotten into the comments being like, oh, you're fake crying. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. My makeup says otherwise. Fuck you. I literally don't have words. I literally don't have words. And this has been one of the most genuine to God, most beautiful anime I have ever watched in my life. not only does it have like action and like amazing characters and amazing like art and animation, it has a story that makes you fall in love with it. The fact that it made me like get so emotionally like evoked after just like hearing Himmel's voice is a sign of how beautifully written it actually is. And like FRIEREN saying it'd be awkward to say it would be awkward if we met again is so beautiful, because she's essentially saying I'm planning on seeing them again. I will see them again. I'm not saying goodbye, because it's not a goodbye. Because you know how Warble was like, you should like, you know, hold your encounters dear or whatever? She does. She just doesn't show it the normal way, because to her being quick about it is her saying, I will meet them again, and I care for them, I think. And I think that's really beautiful. But also Himmel was saying that to FRIEREN herself. Himmel was saying it to her. It's really beautiful. And you know what? It's so funny because in addition to that, Fern is going to be what Flam was to Seri to FRIEREN. She's going to be the Flam to Seri for FRIEREN, the first student. But unlike Seri, FRIEREN will never make the mistake of not making her students feel loved and seen and appreciated and praised. Because she has seen what praise does for the soul and for those around her. And through Himmel and her party of heroes, she learns something new in every chapter. When you guys find out that there's a season 2, you better be tagging me. I need to know immediately. Tag me on Twitter. Like, let me know, fam, that the season 2's announced, so that I can like be free of this worry that I won't be able to see FRIEREN again. Anyways, thank you guys so much for embarking on the journey to end with me. It's been a pleasure and an honor. I have loved this anime with all my heart, and I cannot wait and hope for season 2 to come out. Thank you guys. Have a great one. Bye bye.